Downloading apps that have their use in China. So I'm going to open up my browser, and first things first, I'm going to download WeChat. I'm going to type in www.vchat.com. WeChat.com. Okay, it's already here. Alright, and I'm gonna download it for Android. I can download it directly, so if you don't have a VPN installed, there's simple direct here available. Okay, it's downloading. Now, I don't know exactly what the difference is if you download it from abroad, but in the past there was the distinction that foreign downloads of WeChat perhaps wouldn't allow you to add a Chinese bank card. Although that might be a different case now, because lately what users had to do was to upload their photo, type in the number of their ID, in the case of foreigners a passport, and take a photo of their passport ID page. So this is necessary for verification nowadays. Let's see if it's finished downloading. Yeah. Okay, let's open package installer. Okay, always. Alright, install. Okay, it's installing. There we go. Oh, in the meantime, let's go back to our browser here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Baidu and download an application for getting around. I'm going to download Tencent Maps. I don't know if it's better or easier to use than Baidu Maps. It's probably the same thing, or any other map application. I think Apple does have maps in on the iPhone, and perhaps there might be some Bing Maps available as well, and Google Maps if you have a VPN. For Tencent Maps, I would go into the browser here and type in TENG XUN, Tongxun as in Tencent, and DITU, D2 as in maps, and there, right away there it pops up, and there is the option right here to click on download. This should be the official version, that's what it says, and I'm gonna try to click on say it's starting download. WeChat is still being installed, so it might take a second. In the meantime, I can open up some other apps. I can go back on Baidu, and if you get a bank account, it would be prudent, or at least it would be my recommendation, to have them activate internet banking for you as well, so that you can access your account either through computer, through the internet, or through phone app. For example, if I have Bank of China, I would type in 中国 ZH, or try to type in YH. 中国, nah, I always struggle when it's not a full keyboard, and I never know how to switch it back to a larger keyboard. So I would type in ZH, YH. Now I should select Y. No. Alright, I'll just type in the whole thing. 中国 Type Hang. Nah. Yin Hang. There we go. Bank of China. Alright, and this should be the official version. Let me click on that. Okay, there we go. Let's go on, click on Android. Alright, save it. It should download itself. Okay, I don't know why WeChat is still being installed, but at least you can see the process through which I would do this. If I have let's say Bank of Construction, you would type in something like Tian Shi as in construction. Okay, Tian Shi Yin Hang. Tian Shi Yin Hang. Let's see if it pops up the app. Tian Shi Yin Hang. 个人网上银行 personal online banking. Okay, so if there's an app here, let's go to this is the official website, so we'll see if there's anything there. Mobile banking, there we go. Let's click on that. Okay, and the app does not download. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I was able to get it in the past. I don't know through what channels exactly. Could just be let's just click on this. See what, oh, there's the bank app. This is the official version. I think that's the one I went to. Yeah. So yeah, I would have to go back. Can't access your location. Who cares? I mean, I think it's possible to download the app from Baidu as well, because this should be the official release. So I would click on ordinary download. I suppose that's good enough. And see if that does anything. Well, my WeChat has finally installed, so if I click on open, ta-da, there we go. And if you haven't signed up yet, then you should sign up. I guess you put in your name, your phone number, and select a password. Yeah, then you should receive an SMS to your phone, and you should be good to go. Perhaps it might have some limitations if you sign up from outside of China, but that should be remedied if you change your phone number to a Chinese phone number once you're in China. And to log in, you can log in either by your phone or by WeChat, email, QQID. Let's go to our other downloads. Okay, we got them right here. For example, Tencent Maps has downloaded. Alright, we can install that. And in the meantime, let's go back to our browser, and I'm going to try to type in Pleco for the online, not online, for the oh, here we go, Pleco City and Pleco Dictionary, for the dictionary that has a fairly decent database of words and sample sentences. Okay, APK, if I click on that, get Android. Okay, oh, alright, well that's it. I guess it doesn't go to the App Store since they're not expecting automatically people to be able to do that in China. Okay, alright. since the maps doesn't install, if I click on open, the map application should pop up. I think I can, depends on whether you want it to allow voice recording, which might be useful if you can pronounce Chinese correctly, unlike me. Then you can search by simply saying what you want to search for. I'll skip this if possible. Okay, there we go. So here we are. Here's the map application. And how do I get rid of this? Okay, here's the arrow. Okay, the blue dot shows where I am, and I can enlarge it. I can zoom out, whatever. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's go back to downloads. Okay. Bank of China has downloaded. Yeah, same process. You know how to install an app on your Android. Simply click on next and the install will do the rest of the work for you. Yeah, and you simply have to wait for it to install. Oftentimes the login for a bank app might simply be your phone number, and the password, I think you can either select that by yourself when you're signing up for it, either at the bank or when you download the application itself. I mean, if you have trouble running it, simply ask at the bank. The only issue is that sometimes they might send you to a larger bank branch where they might have more people, perhaps a little more versed in dealing with more bank operations than a smaller branch. So that might very well happen. I have been told before, oh, you can get money transferred here, don't worry, at a smaller branch. And then when we came there again, they told us, it's impossible here, we're terribly sorry, you have to go to a larger branch. So these things happen. So the larger the branch, the more operations should be possible. Yeah, this is taking a while. Damn. And the Pleco installer does take a long time because it has to download the entire app. So all the data for the dictionary. So it's possible to download that through a wired connection, and then simply to upload the data through a cable or through an SD card into your phone, which might actually allow you to download more things from the databases if you're downloading it from the website to your computer. Okay, well, let's try to open this one. Ta-da! And okay, first you have to register through the app, and you should be able to use your phone at the ATM machine as well. I've never tried to do that. No, I don't want to get a new version, but perhaps I have to. I don't know. Or maybe not. Okay, I go to this little guy right here, and which is Woda mine, and I click on Woda Jianghu, my account, and here I would punch in my phone number and my password. So which it's the phone number you gave at the bank and the password which they had you select when you applied for internet banking. So I'm gonna get out of there because that's pretty straightforward. Gonna close these other apps and see how my Pleco is doing. Yeah, it's very slow. 7%, so this takes a while, so only download it if you're on Wi-Fi. And now that all 90 or so megabytes of Pleco have finished downloading, I'm going to open up File Manager and go to Downloads, and I'm going to click on the Pleco APK and install that. So, okay, see how that works out. And it has been installed, so let's go ahead and open it. Okay, and yeah, here we can write some entries. So let's type in, for example, meow, meow as in P, the character for body, or in this case a corpse, and water coming out of it. Okay, works great. Make water piss pee. 这孩子尿了我一身. The baby has peed all over me. If we go back, if we go to the options, there are some add-ons that some of them might be for free, some of them you have to purchase. I believe there are some more free ones available on the Pleco website itself, so you might want to check that out. Otherwise, this dictionary is very decent, and I encourage you to try to use it. I don't know any better ones, but I've never really searched for mobile dictionaries. The advantage over here is that you can look at the character components, different words which contain the character, and sample sentences which include pinyin. So it's very easy to navigate through. And I think that's about it. Those are all the apps I can think of for now. So if you have any other ones, any other good suggestions, please let me know, and hopefully we'll be able to find some good ones.